Hello students, welcome to Global Online. The students who are preparing for the NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam from Commerce and Management. Today's session is going to be very much helpful for you. In this video, we are going to discuss the most important PYQs as well as expected MCQs on international business. International business is one of the important and scoring units. So watch this video completely. With the help of this video you will be able to solve questions of international business either based on facts or concepts correctly in your exam. Before starting, there is an important information for you that the complete courses on commerce and management are available on the global online platform. If you want to take for the upcoming exam June or December, you can take the course. If you take the course, you will get daily live lectures, then complete syllabus notes will be provided, full syllabus mock test will be provided, 4000 plus MCQs will be provided, PYQs with explanation will be provided, and the biggest advantage is if you take the paper 2 course, you will get paper 1 totally free with all same facilities. The fees is just 10,000, but after a discount of 20% you can get both the paper in 8,000 only. The new batch starting from 3rd June, you can join the batch. New fresh courses will be started from 18th. Okay, to join, download the Global Online app from a Google Play Store, then search click on the store button in the home interface, type UGC NET Paper 2 Management or Commerce, whatever your subject, then make the respective payment. Then you will be able to see all the content and access it an n number of times up with a validity of 1 year. Okay, let's begin with our question. Question number 1. Which of the following is not a method under the foreign direct investment? Wholly owned subsidy, joint venture, global depository receipts and acquisition. Now this wholly owned subsidiary is one of the important term, which basically means that when a company owns the equity shares of the another company and takes full control over it. Okay, that is the wholly owned subsidiary. Joint venture is two independent companies come for a specific purpose. When the purpose get fulfilled, they get removed. Global depository receipts is not any method under the foreign direct investment. Acquisition is also a method where company either it can be friendly or it can be hostile. Okay, mainly acquisition is a positive term, takeover is a negative term. So option number C, global depository receipts, is the right answer. So what is the global depository receipts? So global depository receipts, it's good used by the depository bank which purchases shares of the foreign companies. Here shares are purchased from the foreign companies. Indian companies get their shares and list their shares in the foreign exchange through GDRs. Okay, and a GDR is what? It's a foreign currency which is denominated negotiable instrument. Okay, so I hope you got the concept of GDR. Let's move to next question. As per the recent FDI policy, 100% investment through automatic route is not allowed in dash: petroleum refined by the PSU, oil and natural gas exploration, mining and minerals, and plantation. So let's see, according to the recent FDI policy, 100% where it is not allowed, the question is asking that. So in case of plantation, 100% FDI is allowed through automatic route. Okay, in mining and minerals it is also allowed till 100%. In oil and natural gas exploration, here also 100% FDI is allowed without government intervention. And but in case of petroleum and petroleum refining by the PSU stands for the public sector units, so this is not allowed. Okay, option number A, petroleum refining by the PSUs, will be the right answer. There are two main routes of FDI policy. One is the automatic route and another is the government route. Here through government route, if any company is coming into another country for FDI purposes, they will need to take the permission of government. But in case of automatic route, no such permission is required. They can come and directly set up. Let's move to next question. Which one of the following is not a demerit of MNCs? MNCs may destroy competition and acquire monopoly powers. Then MNCs retard growth of employment in the home country. Then MNCs provide means of integrating national economies and through transfer pricing, MNCs avoid taxes in the home country. So here you have to tell which among the following is not a demerit of MNC. Okay, MNC means the multinational corporation. These firms move to different countries and provide the services according to the cultural taste and preferences of that country. Okay, so destroys competition. Okay, and acquire monopoly power. This is a disadvantage. Monopoly, retarded growth of employments in the home country. This is also a disadvantage. But MNCs provide means of integrating national economies. This is not any sort of disadvantage. This is one of the positive point. But through transfer pricing, MNCs avoid taxes in the home country. This option number A, C, D are the A, B, D are the disadvantages. C is not any disadvantage. So the right answer you will get is option number C. MNC provide means of integrating national economies. Let's move to next question. Balance of trade balances the exports and imports of dash trade of a country. Invisible, merchandise, industrial and agricultural. So let's see. Balance of trade balances exports and imports of dash trade of a country. So obviously under the balance trade, the things which are tangible in nature, especially the merchandise, these things are only recorded, and neither in agricultural nor industrial or invisible is also not recorded. The right answer for this question is option number C, merchandise, means that is tangible and visible. Okay, option number B will be the right answer. Let's take a quick glance of difference between BOP and BOT. So BOP is what? It's a written statement where all the economic transaction among the two countries related to export and import are recorded in a particular recorded for a period of particular time, specifically 1 year. Balance of trade is about, it's a statement which shows the net effects of the export and import of a country. Then nature of transaction, what type of transaction? So both the transaction relating to goods and services recorded. Here only the transactions related to merchandise are recorded. Okay, then it involves capital transaction, it does not involve records capital transaction. Then structure, the balance of trade, balance of services, balance of unilateral transfer and capital transactions, these are recorded under the balance of payment. But under the balance of trade, it's a part of current account of BOP. Okay, balance of payment has mainly three main accounts. One is the current account, capital account, as well as the official settlement or official reserve account. Okay, so basically the transactions of the current nature are recorded. The balance of BOT is recorded. Transactions are related in the current account of BOP. Okay, then indicator economic status. So it's a true indicator of the economic performance of the economy, but BOT is not any sort of indicator. And correcting means if any disbalance, imbalancing found under the BOT, under the transaction of BOT, balance of payment can be used to rectify the balances of balance of trade, but balance of trade can't be used to rectify the transactions of balance of payment. Okay, let's move to the next question. Which among the following theory of international trade consists of the element demand conditions? So absolute, this is one of the modern theory or firm based theory it is talking about. So in absolute advantage theory, it has talked about the low cost production as well as specialization. Comparative cost advantage theory given by David Ricardo, he has talked about the opportunity cost principle. Factor proportion theory, it has given the 2 model, that is Hexter-Ohlin model. So means two countries, two goods and two factors of production. One is the labor and another is the capital. National competitive advantage is the model given by Michael Porter. This is the only model which consists of the demand condition. Rest three will not be there. Option number D will be the right answer. Let's take a quick glance of all the international theories in brief, because one question is fully guaranteed from here in both the subjects. Mercantilism is what? Mercantilism tells about the country's wealth is determined under the gold and silver holding, and by its states that encourage exports and discourage the import. Absolute advantage theory focuses mainly on the concept that a country should produce the goods at lower cost, manufacturing cost should be low, and it should only manufacture those goods in which it is specialized. Comparative advantage theory given by David Ricardo in his book on the principle of political economy and taxation, and this was given in the book Wealth of Nation. Okay, Wealth of Nation here, and this was given in the, let me write for you, on the principles of political economy and taxation. Okay, I am telling orally, that is on the principles of political economy and taxation. The comparative advantage was given by David Ricardo. Okay, comparative advantage states that business takes place even if one nation has an advantage by making both items. Hexter-Ohlin theory, this was given by J.D. Hexter and R.D. Ohlin, and this was theory, he said that three important factors were there, that there will be countries will be there, two factor of production, labor and capital will be there, and third thing, there will be two products will be there, means the which you have available in bulk, you should export that, and which you are not having in bulk, you should import that good. Okay, then it has mainly focuses on the resources of the country. Hexter-Ohlin. Leontief paradox, it was a counter or controversial theory related to the Hexter-Ohlin. Why? Because the USA was importing the capital intensive goods, whether he should export, but he was importing. So he he made counter to the Hexter-Ohlin. Leontief paradox is based on the observation that the US was importing more of the capital intensive goods and was exporting the labor intensive item. Then country similarity theory given by Stephen Linder, country similarity theory, that people trade among the countries where you have the same level of development and culture and similar preferences. This is the country similarity theory. Product life cycle given by Raymond Berman. Normally in product life cycle we see 4 stages, that is in marketing aspect. But in context of international business, the theory which is PLC consists of 3 main stages, that is new product, matured product, and another is the standardized product. Okay, then global strategic rivalry theory which states that there is a cutthroat competition among the MNCs, means multinational corporations. Here it focuses on how country can get the competitive advantage. The main keyword is two things you should remember, and one is the cutthroat competition among the multinational corporations, and another is that competitive advantage against the global firm in the industry. Then Porter national competitive advantage, this theory says that first of all you should bring competitiveness in the home country, then move your wings to external. Okay. Now let's see to next question. Which among the following is not an argument in the favor of free trade? Economic utilization of the world productive resources, then division of labor on international scale, then breaks down the domestic monopolies, and conservation of foreign exchange of the country. Free trade is what, where countries among the in the world can trade among themselves freely, they can share resources without any tariff or quota. Okay, so basically economic resources of the world productive usage. So this is an positive argument. So this will not come. Division of labor on the international scale. So this is also also a positive term. So this will not come. Breaking down the monopolies. Monopolies is what, where a single killer, one company is controlling entire industry. So this will also be will result in the free trade. But conservation of foreign exchanges of the country, this is not an appropriate. So option number D will be the right answer. Let's move to next question. UNCTAD means UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, established by the United Nations General Assembly. Okay, remember, you can be asked who has established the UNCTAD. So remember, United Nations General Assembly has established the UNCTAD in dash and has its headquarters. Here the year and headquarters has been asked to you. So the options are 1964 Geneva, 1965 New York, 1964 Paris, and 1965 Geneva. So basically, if you know that the headquarter of UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, is located in Geneva, so you can easily delete these two options. Now we are confirmed with that here what will come, here Geneva will come. Now we have to ensure that either year will which year it was there. So the year was here 1964. So option number A will be right, that the UNCTAD was set up by UNGA under the in 1964 and headquartered in Geneva. Okay, option number A will be the right answer. Let's move to next questions. Here you are given with two statements that Mexico is a member of NAFTA and headquartered in the Washington in the USA, and statement 2, NAFTA started its functioning from 1st Jan 1994. So here you are given with the statements that only statement 1 is true, only statement 2 is true, both statement 1 and 2 are true, and both statement 1 and 2 are false. So this was the Mexico is a member of NAFTA. This is, and it headquarter. It's the NAFTA has also a headquarter in both the three countries: United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. This is the three major members of NAFTA, and in USA particularly Washington DC has a headquarter of NAFTA. Okay, and NAFTA started functions on 1st July 1994, 1st January 1994. This is also correct. So here both statement 1 and 2 will be true. Let's move to the next question. You have to match the columns. Here institutions and events were given to you, and on the other hand you are given with the events. Okay, you are given with the years. Not here, this side events are there and this side years are there. So we have GATT, Bretton Woods Conference, then International Monetary Fund and European Committee. On the other hand we have 1947, 1957, 1944 and 1945. So if you have zero idea about this question, so you can do that which had came earlier, either Bretton Woods Conference or International Monetary Fund. Bretton Woods Conference was held in USA, and it was where it was decided that two major international institutions will be made. Now, and one is the International Monetary Fund and another was the World Bank. Okay, these two were made under as a result of Bretton Woods Conference. So Bretton Woods conference was held in what? It was held in 1944. Okay, 1944 it was held. So we should have that took a C. Okay, second must match. Second should match with C. So here it is not matching, and here also it is not matching. So B and D will be out. Now you have to finalize. Now another point comes is International Monetary Fund. International Monetary Fund was established. International Monetary Fund was established in 1945. Okay, it was established in the under 1945. So this will definitely come. Okay, then here the these two are satisfied. Okay, these two are satisfied. Let's see the first one. GATT came in which year? GATT came in 1947. GATT came in 1947. From here, these three only you get directly the answer. That is option number A is the right answer. Okay, this GATT. Okay, let me tell you. This GATT goes with this. Bretton Woods Conference goes with this. Then International Monetary Fund goes with this, and the European Community, this is 1957. Okay, so this is the right answer for this question, option number A. Let's move to next question. The theory of mercantilism is based on gold, dollar, use of money and exchange of goods for goods. So basically goods for goods exchange, it's a barter system. Okay, barter system, it hasn't talked any barter. Mercantilism was the first theory related to international trade given by Adam Smith, and this theory is based on gold and silver holding. So option number A, gold will be your right answer. Okay, option number A is the right answer. That's all for today's session. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.